What up? It's Andrew Bishop here with a new video for you guys. Doing a Bible verse reading, one of my favorites actually, out of Philippians 2. Now that I got your attention from my What Up opening ceremony celebration, Philippians 2, verse 3 all the way down to 5. If you want to wait, or I'll wait if you want to turn there. All right, here we go. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. Have the same attitude that Jesus Christ had. Wow, that's powerful. Like all fun and games with the whole what up stuff. That's some powerful stuff. I'll read it again for those who are just now getting there. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourself. Don't look out only for your own interest, but take an interest in others too. You must have the same attitude that Jesus Christ had. Wow, I could spend a long time on these verses, but I know that I'm already slowly losing your attention. So I'm just going to dive into it. We are selfish people. We care about ourselves. You know, we are sinful people that really are prideful, selfish people. You know, we try to impress others often. You know I do, all the time. In fact, I could probably click on Facebook and hit home and read the news feed of all these people. Oh, I got this. Oh, look at me, I did this. Oh, no, I got these shoes. Look at this. And who cares? You know, what are you doing? You know? But I'm guilty of it too. Raise my hand, point me out. Hey, you're guilty of it. I am. I just told you that. I'm guilty. Because we just try to be cool. We try to, oh man, look at me. I'm wearing a black shirt in another video. Look at me. I got my hat. Look at this. Ready for this? Look, I just went off camera. Maybe it went back on. Look at this. Oh, look at my cool hat. Well, guess what? It's two hats. Huh? I'm poor. I have to combine two hats to make a cool hat. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't a hat. Some people comment in my videos, hey, I got the same hat you have. No, you don't. These are two different hats. You ain't got the same hat. And then, uh-oh, ready for this? Off camera, coming back on camera. What's this? Oh, black version. Black version. So we got the black version. We got the white version. Three now, but drop the black one. Two different hats combined. Ready? You're about to see a transformation take place. Uh-oh. This is what I do. Look at me. Uh-oh, cool mode. Bam! What up? What's up, guys? It's Bishop here that's what I'm talking about. That's what we try to impress. No, I'm not saying I try to impress you with my hat. I just think it looks cool. Like, I just genuinely like that look. A lot of people don't. Like, when I wear that out in public, people are like, cut that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? But, boom! Huh? Alright. Sorry. Okay, be humble. That's what it says next. Be humble. And when we really humble ourselves, this next part of the verse really makes sense and really we can do. When we humble ourselves, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take others' interests too. So, when we really look out for other people, we should really care about what's going on in their lives. You know, what they're dealing with. You know, we should invest in people. Like the next verse says, you must have the same attitude as Jesus Christ. He invested in the worst of worst. He dined with the worst of worst sinners. He invested and had relationships with these people to get to know them. And I just want to encourage you guys, and it's an encouragement for myself as well, that we need to get to know everybody. Not just the same people that are on the financial level of us, not just the same people that go to the same school in the same class, that do the same homework, so we have a study group and we get to know them based on some circumstances. Those are great. I wish I would have done more study groups. I'm just saying that we can't just be comfortable. We can't have this bubble and floating around and then, oh, here comes another bubble. No, let's stay away. No, like we need to really go out and invest in relationships and have the same attitude as Christ had, which means to love everyone. You get it, guys? And just to share a personal story from my experience is this verse right here, as thinking of others is better than yourself. So if we have that mentality, of thinking of others as better than yourself, if you're thinking that right now, I'm better than you. Huh? But you're better than me because I have the same mentality, right? But no, the verse is clear. It's thinking of others as better than yourself. Nobody is better than anybody, guys. All right? Nobody's better than anybody. And I know in high school, I was the guy who really thought that, like, the basketball players, the football players, and the beautiful women, and all these people, and then everyone a grade older than me, they were all better than me. Like, for real, that was my mentality. And so when an older classman would walk by, I'd be like, hello, sir. Just real polite and friendly, because I didn't want them to make fun of me, although that probably didn't help my chances calling them sir when they were 16, 17, 18 years old. But that's a mentality I had. And so, I tried out for the basketball team, and, I got cut, and, but all these basketball players, like, in high school, I was just like, oh, they're the coolest guys. And there's some cool guys. Like, I'm not saying they're not cool guys. There's some cool guys. But my mentality was they're better than me. But it wasn't like I was thinking that they were better than me in a humble attitude, like, of Christ. I was genuinely thought these guys were better than me. Like, as a person, they were better. They were more talented. That's true, but I lifted them higher than what I should have. And so, like, anytime they would tell a joke, I'd be like, oh, you're the funniest guy I know. Like, that's hilarious. Or, because they were doing these cool things, going to parties, and I never did, but I never really thought I was cool enough to go to them. And so, it was one of those things where, like, when they would do something or say something, I thought it was the funniest thing, and I would always be like, hey, how are you? Like, to a girl, I just be like, hey, what's up? Like, oh, she's so beautiful, and then I'd freeze, and that's all I had was, hey, what's up? I was done there. And if it was to, a guy that was, obviously more popular, which was like 90% of the guys in high school, and I talked to them, I'd just be like, hey, what's up? Like, great basketball game this weekend. You're the best I've ever seen in my life. Good shots and stuff. And so literally it was like one of these things where I felt in some classes, like when I would go to the board, like during like chalkboard or dry erase board, like math equations, like they literally sat back and probably were like, that Bishop, he laughed at my joke earlier. Let's make him feel good about himself. Hey, great problem, Bish. And people call me Bish, B-I-S-H, just so you know. Although they might have been subliminally cursing me out, and I thought, oh, he called me by my last name. Ah! You know what I'm saying? But seriously, so that is a long story, and I'm sorry you just witnessed it. Maybe I should go back to the hat. Maybe I should put the hat back on. But seriously, guys, I just want to encourage you to have the same attitude as Jesus Christ had, loving everybody no matter what, no matter how bad you may think they may look or high and powerful that they may be. Look at everyone as higher than yourselves, not in the mentality as, oh, they're a political figure, oh, they're this figure, or oh, he's a mayor, or oh, blah blah blah, like she's the prom queen. Like that's great. Like those are great achievements in their lives, but don't look at them in that sense. But when you're humble and really humble down and think of everyone as better than you, then slowly you start not worrying about your own interests. You take their cares and their worries at heart, and that's why these verses are lined up like that, because then you have the same attitude as Christ have. You love them. You genuinely have invested in them. Know their worries, know their pains, no matter what. Even if they're poor and they're financially unstable. I mean, but you can start giving. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to encourage you guys with that today, and I just want to say I love you, and just get into the Word of God, man. It'll change your life.